Well, it's a rainy day today. It's supposed to be for the next few days, which is fine. No big deal. We got stuff to do. But we got some feed yesterday. I did take one bag off, but we got about 850 pounds of feed. Mainly chicken feed, 3 bags of rabbit, and some scratch grains from our local feed mill. Eventually, what I would love to do is get a gravity wagon or a grain wagon, one of the older style ones, and just kind of build a roof over that and get the feed truck in to deliver feed that way. That would be, you know, because you could fit a lot in there. Anyway, the task at hand today is we're not going to be working out in the rain, obviously. We're going to be staying inside, staying dry. This is where we had the goats last year. We had this sectioned off. And I may leave that sectioned off. I'm not 100% sure yet. But we may leave it that way. I just have to kind of decide that. I don't think it really would have to be, but it all depends. So basically what I'm going to do with the rabbit pens that are all in here, it's kind of a pain to feed them in here. So I want to take all these cages and we're going to put them over against that wall, that back wall. We'll have to get rid of all that moldy hay stuff that I have sitting there, move all that. Slide this over. So then I'll have to put this gate on, and then basically this will be ready for goats to come in here as well. So now that we have, you know, a total of, I believe, 4 baby goats or goat kids, we're gonna need some extra space. So I can't put them all over there. So I think the first thing that we need to do is obviously we got to clean out both of these areas. We got to clean this out, and that is very deep. And then clean this over here. Not a huge deal. We'll just get to it when we get to it. But the biggest thing is, you know, fall's coming, winter's coming, so I got to move these out. And I'm going to attempt to do this by myself. Could be fun, but we'll kind of see what happens. As much as I don't want to, I am going to be wearing a mask to shovel all this stuff because it is going to be very dusty. And it's really not good to be breathing any of that in. Ouch! Right on my toe. Well, that didn't take too long. I'll be glad when all that stuff is gone. And I think what I'm gonna start using it for is give something for the chickens to go in and scratch in, or when it's really muddy, kind of throw it in there for bedding type stuff. I just wanna show you guys, for some reason, like yellow jacket bees, whatever, have been terrible this year, but I just wanna show you this nest that I found and hope they don't get stung, but it's big-ish, but it's covered with bees, like covered. Yeah. I don't even know that there's that many that were on there yesterday. Some of them may not be there, but wow. If you missed the last video where we prepped everything basically for winter, we are done cutting hay. So we have got all of our hay for the year, completely stacked, stored. We're ready, we're good to go. And I know this is way more than I need. So we'll probably try and sell some of this. And you know, this should probably, even from, now obviously we have more goats, but probably just this stack alone from here over is more than enough to last us. So we'll probably wait until this winter and try and sell some off probably. Now my plan of attack is this little dolly with this metal on top. And I'm gonna set the one side of the legs on here, and then we'll have to lift the other end and we can push it around. I'm gonna do the smaller one first. Some things are just stupid to do by yourself. I'm waiting for the legs to snap. They're moving. Two are moving, or moved. 3 to go. 3 to go. So 3 to go in here. These two are gonna be the easiest. This one is actually gonna be easier than the last one I just moved because the legs are a little shorter and they won't break off as easy. But I say that and then they'll break off. Well, this stable is officially cleaned out, and it took 3 of us to move the last one. I know I'm gonna have to do like either a board or some fencing on the bottom there for the goats because they will easily get out of that bottom area there. So we'll figure something out for that. Even a 2x4 would probably prohibit a lot of that. We'll clean all this out, and then we got to clean out the other side, but that'll be for another day, another video. And then over here, we have the cages. This is going to be so much better of a setup, personally. In my opinion, you got a nice walkway through here. They're just on both sides. So we got a nice walkway through here with all the cages and all the rabbits. And we do have some open cages. And we have all these lion heads that were a couple weeks old now, that I don't know exactly. Well, that was a lot less painful than I thought it was going to be. And that was fairly quick. Got that done, so now we can just progress and move forward. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel. I hope you have a great day. A great rainy day. It'll get better. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you next time.